XLM price predictions and targets for 2024 and beyond. Where we're at now, where we could head to, and where we could extend to for this mega moon that's imminently to max 100 days about to kick off and commence one of the biggest bull markets of all time. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment, share this video to every XLM holder you know so they can get realistic price targets to start running the calculators and doing some math on. So let's dive into it because there's a couple things we're about to cover. So right off the gate, we got the Stargate snakes up. We got the Stargate fib forecaster up. Now we're going to turn on the Stargate signals. So right now where we're at, as you can see, we're on the 1-day chart. We got two vertical green prepare to buy soon signals. Also, we are currently at 11 cents, 11.06. And it is Friday, October 6th. It's 1:13 a.m. and we're going to dive into it. So with XLM right now, we're at this level. We got the 1-day prepare to buy soon. We're broken down below the 786 on a micro scale. So far, we're holding up on this critical support, this concrete floor that XLM's been held under by resistance for mostly all of 2023 until July kicked off. But then back in August, we found support. Back in September, we found support. Back in October, we found support multiple times, and that's where we're currently sitting on. So is this concrete floor about to see some cracks, and is XLM's price going to fall through it? Or is it going to remain rock solid where we can then see a big bounce out of XLM in October here? Right now, with that 1-day prepare to buy soon, that's a great signal, but we don't have that buy now confirmation signal that usually flashes before we start to have a nice little pop. If we go to the 2-day chart, we have a 2-day prepare to buy soon that's flashing as we speak. This is flashing as we speak. So this candle closes in a day and 19 hours. But as you can see here, it kind of hits these lows, these swing lows back in January. Then there was a little fake out in June. We had our June kind of capitulation, but then we got the real move and then we started to send it up. Then the sell now flash around 16 cents. And then the sell now flash here around 11 cents before it said to buy in around 7.5 cents. And then during these moves back September 2022, July of 2022, and then June of 2022, it did a good job at calling these local bottoms. And keep in mind, this was a bear market. It was the worst of the worst. But when that blue came in, you could have known that some relief was about to flash, some relief. So now that we're kind of already hit our bear market lows, now we're starting to see some 2-day sell now signals. These 2-day buy now signals are pretty massive because we're now in this uptrend. So that's where we're at now. And we need to hold this level where we're at. If we don't, we're going to fall to around 10 cents to 0.098. That's right off the gate. But we're talking about 2024 and beyond. I want to hear some big price targets, Rob. All right, well, let's dive into it. So now we're going to zoom out and we're going to throw those snakes back on. So currently, where we're at this moment, if we're talking about, all right, what's really going to send XLM into price discovery and make a new all-time high? That's if we get above this 786 here. From the bull market top back in May of 2021 to the bear market bottom low in January 2023, that 786 is holding around 47.5 cents. So breaking above there to me would spell out, hey, we're about to rip roar into an all-out mania with XLM and break to new all-time high. And where could that send us? So we got some targets here. We're going to put $3.58 and then we're going to put $40.64. I'm not going to put these ones just yet because we're going to look at a couple other things. So we have those levels, but then we need to take the 2017 bull market top to the bear market low in March of 2020. Now we have some new levels. So we're going to mark this 1618 right at $8.34. And then we're going to mark this 2618 at $291. Then we're going to throw that fib forecaster back on and we're gonna now mark those other levels because they're now reasonable because we have more confluence to show. All right, well, it could go up to these levels. We're gonna mark this 3618, but we're not gonna do this we'll do the 4236. So now we have those levels. We have the levels from the high of 2017 to the low of March of 2020, which the breakout extension of the 786 for that is from the high down to the low here. That's sitting around the same level as the one back in the bull market top in 2021 because it was around the same high and we're around the same low kind of. But this is saying 42 cents. So this is our concrete ceiling that if we crack above, look out, because the mega moon is right on the horizon if that's the case. So then I am going to now draw a micro fib. So we're going to take the most recent high back in July to, let's say, the low that we're currently at now, but that remains to be unseen. But if we were to take this high down to this low where we're at, if we can break back above 18 cents, then we have targets of right here, which matches up with that concrete ceiling here at 89 cents. And then $1.26, which matches up with this red hot zone, which is a good time to sell. Because if we now zoom out and look to the past, because you can't really get a gauge of the future if you don't look to the past. Usually when XLM gets in this red hot zone or above it is when the top is in. Top was in. Then this went into the red zone and the top was in. Then if we look at the green, usually a great time to buy, or even better if we're below it, like back here in 2019, 2020, and back here in 2022, 2023. If you're new to crypto, or if you've been in crypto for a while and you still don't feel like you have a strategy, then we have the perfect thing for you, because it's one thing to have a strategy, but it's another thing to automate that strategy. So what we're doing right now is a waterfall flash sale. This is the start of week 1. We just launched our Stargate automated experience, which gives you access to utilize our custom automatic trading bots that we built for XRP, XLM, HBAR, Algorand, and a bunch of other altcoins. If you're sick and tired of watching the charts every single day, worrying, stressing, guessing about prices, and if it's going to go up or down, then look no further than this, because this is the holy grail for any crypto holder or trader. So it's clear as day to me that we've already gotten out of our bear market slump, because that's exactly what happened back here in 2020. We were below that pink line when we got into the green, then the bear market slump was over, just like here. So I would say we're in this phase here. We're in this phase where once we get back above that green zone, we're going to rip, and it's going to rip fast. So we have our levels. This is our concrete ceiling. Our concrete ceiling is right here. For XLM to reach price discovery and hit new all-time highs, it needs to break above 42 to 51 cents. So now I'm going to delete these horizontal yellow lines so we can make it a lot cleaner here. All right, then we have this level right here at 28 cents, which is coinciding with our purple moving average here. So that's definitely a key level. That's where our first target's going to be upon breaking above 18 cents. And also keep in mind too, when we start to rip up in price, so does this red zone. When we start to dump in price, so does this green zone. So as price goes down, this green zone goes lower. And same with the red zone goes lower as well too. But as price starts to rip up, as you can see back here, we rapidly start to rise with the red and the green zone. So basically, if we can break above 18 cents, our immediate next target is going to be around 28 cents. Then if we can break above there, we're immediately going to go to 42 to 50 cents. And at that moment is when we got to pay close attention, because that could be our top in this overall kind of pop up. Then we can go back down for, another year and kind of recharge again. Or that's the moment where we get hung up at, and then all of a sudden we burst through and go into all-time high price discovery. So first level, 18 cents. We break above there, we're going right to 28 cents. Then at that point, we go to around 42 to 50 cents. That's that point that if we break above, it's very likely we're going to slide smoothly up to 93 cents to $1.30. But I don't think we're going to stop there. I think we're going to immediately go to $3.50, because that would just be like a triple top over 7 years. If we were to just stop at that same 88 cents to $1 level, I think we're going to immediately shoot up to like $3.55 to $8.62. For a mega moonshot, for XLM to hit $41 or $300 to $473, these targets up here, I don't think we're going to hit them in 2024, because that's like comparison to XRP hitting $300 to $1,000. So let me take this brush up here is past 2024, maybe 2025, 2026 up here, maybe end of 2024, we could see $40 if XRP is going to hit that $100 price mark. But if XRP hits that $30, $50 price mark, as we covered in our last video where we did the same thing on XRP, then I would see XLM at $41 if XRP get the $100. But if XRP hits the $30 to $40 range, then it's very likely this is where XLM's going, in $3.50 to $8, $9 area. Because keep in mind, this is going to move up. It's going to move up as we start to rip up here. So I would say XLM is going to see $3 to $9, and XRP will see between $20 to $40, as we covered in the last video, for the Mega Moon bull market rally for 2024. And then beyond is, the sky's the limit at that point. But mini moon is us going up to 88 to $1.26, which could happen upon a break of us getting above 28 cents. And then I think if we do that, we can easily get up to that concrete ceiling and then burst through it. So mini moon is 88 cents to $1.26, which is a solid 10x. A solid 10x. That's not even a mini move I would classify. That's a good move. But then medium moon is us going to $3.50 to $9, this zone. Then we could see our mega moon, which will be $40 because that's a substantial move. That's around like 440x. Then our massive super moon would be if XRP hit $3 to $1,000. XLM is going to 300 to 500. Keep in mind, XLM has half the supply as XRP does. So even if XRP hits $300 to $1,000, realistically, if they were kind of on the same scale, XLM should be valued more, but I do see XRP being valued more. So that is a realistic level for a massive supermoon past 2024. It wouldn't be in 2024. My personal opinion, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, that would be beyond. So first level, 88 cents to $1.26 for that mini moon. Medium moon is $3.50 to $9. Mega moon, I would say $41. $30 to $40, and then super moon $300 to $473. Then to top her off, we're just going to grab the fractal pattern from the last bull market rally here for XLM, and we're going to see if those levels kind of line up with what it's done before. So if we were to put this like right here, matches up to a T. That mini moon we just rocket up to, then we pull back down to that key level, and then we start to rip up. And where do we go to? Like I said, the medium moon, which is $3.50 all the way up to around $9, and then we overshoot, maybe hit 10 to 13. That's when XRP is hitting 20 to 30. Then we pull back down, and then we go into our bear market again. So that matches up to a T for the 2017 bull market. And then if we were to take the bull market from 2020, 2021, and let me just pull this down to match it right. Yep. So then let's pull that up here. And this says, all right, we might only make it to the mini moon from the 2020, 2021 bull market kind of rally that we did. So regardless, we're going to hit that mini moon. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but I definitely see 2024 us hitting that medium moon, which is $3.50 to around $9. So get your calculators out. Start running some numbers, start seeing how much XLM you want to cop, because those are the price targets that I'm seeing. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, like and a comment, share this video with every XLM holder and see if they're on par with that price prediction. Also in the comments too, let me know what coin you want me to do this on next, and I will see you guys in the next video. Keep in mind, remember our flash sale, week 1, it ends this Sunday and then week 2 commences, but week 1 is the biggest discount, 60% off. We built 2 bots already for XLM that crush it. I could pull up the results on it, but the link is in the bio for that. So you can see the results on XRP, XLM, HBAR, and I'm cooking up a bunch of other coin bots as well too before this bull run commences. So if you're trying to get kitted and suited up with an army of bots to trade for you so you don't miss a beat, Bobby Bots gotcha. So join the Discord as well too. Rob at Stargate. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Are you sick and tired of just stressing and guessing, holding and hoping, and watching the crypto market go through its ups and downs and not doing anything about it? If you're someone in that position, then look no further than the Stargate automated experience. We just launched it and we built custom automated trading bots for XRP, XLM, HBAR, and a bunch of other utility coins. If that sounds of interest to you and you want to learn more, click the video below and I'll see you over there.